Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Miss Ariel. This is for the week of October 24th through the 30th. It is time-stamped. Those timestamps are in the description of the video. So watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm not going to break it down by astrological houses this week, as I may have done in previous videos. Just a quick word on my new offering, which is a text-based subscription service called the Stella Sphere. If you sign up at that number below, you can become a VIP and get daily texts from me with all sorts of interesting astrological alerts, intuitive inspiration, and special videos that other people don't get, only in the Stella Sphere. So check it out. I'd love to have you there. We'd love to have you there. All right, Aries. So let's check in with your energies for the week ahead. I'm going to pull from this brand new Oracle deck, and we're just going to use the message on the deck for our inspiration for the week message. And also I'm going to pull a couple tarot to clarify it. All right. So let's see what we have going on for you, Aries, what you need to know about for your week ahead. What is happening, Aries? We got be humble. We got to be humble, Aries. Okay. So interesting. That suggests that maybe there is a lot of success you'd like to crow about. You know how Aries can get, right? I mean, we can get very enthusiastic, very OTT, over the top. And sometimes that could come across as being a braggart, but you know. So a little dose of humility, Aries, over the next week is a good idea. All right. So let's see. And that, of course, is the energy is the first quarter moon in Leo. Of course, that's already passed. But it's just the idea of the message is to be humble, be grateful. I feel something like that. But like I said, for that energy suggests that there is something that you've had a success you'd like to crow about. So that's nice. Or you will be having a success. Humility and grace and gratitude is what I'm feeling for your week ahead, Aries. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's dial in. All right, so we have an 8 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So something that has been stuck, some way that you have felt trapped, but this is mental energy, of course. Your mind is getting freed. There is some sort of new initiative, new success coming your way. Ace of Wands, beautiful, right? That is your energy. That is the cosmic yes. This is an affirmation from the universe that something you are doing is blossoming and growing, which is fabulous, that you're on the right track and you are freed. But I really think that you had the universe's help. You may have had another person's help. So that's what I'm feeling with the be humble. Like, give thanks to the universe. Give thanks to somebody who may have helped you. Also give thanks to yourself for taking action. Appreciate the things that you have been doing to shift out of some stuck energy. All right, so let's see what else we have. Pull another one. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Isn't that glorious? So again, we have energy here of something finally breaking through for you. And like I said, there is nothing wrong with joyful enthusiasm. Absolutely not. But this message is saying also, be in that state of gratitude and humility. So that's all. But this is great. I mean, this is really gorgeous energy here. So some sort of wish being fulfilled. It could be with some sort of, I just feel it's some sort of just major stuck energy that's finally moving out of your life. And maybe also you taking action on something that has been stuck in your life, that has been plaguing you in some way, because maybe your mind just wasn't ready to tackle it or whatever. But it seems like in the week ahead, you are absolutely ready to do it. And you're going to be very pleased with yourself. 9 of Cups is that sense of, in the regular tarot, the guy's sitting there and he's got that something eating grin on his face. I'm not going to say the SHI, etc. word on YouTube, but he's got that grin on his face and he's like, I did this. Yes. Okay. So, but just take that wish coming true in stride. And like I said, grace, gratitude will go a long way with this energy. So good energy this week ahead, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. So I'm using this new Oracle deck. We're just going to use it for the message on the bottom. It has timings on it, but those aren't going to be relevant, or they're likely not to be relevant for the week ahead because it's more about moon cycles. So, but we're gonna take the message on the bottom and then we'll clarify it. All right, what do we have, Taurus? Week ahead, we have relax. It's just that we have relax. New moon in Cancer, we have relax. All right. So, especially you may need to do some stuff around the home with relaxing, cleaning things up so that you can relax, perhaps. Let's pull some tarot to clarify. You may be finally able to relax in the week ahead. Something may have been wrapped up for you. Let's see what we have. All right, we have a King of Swords. And we have a King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have your energy. We have a King of Swords. So it is about making a decision to take care of you. That's what this is about. Your energy and being decisive to do that. All right, so the moon is in Gemini. Here's the other thing here with the King of Swords on Saturday and Sunday. So, of course, this energy is in play the 24th, which is Sunday, and then through the rest of the week. So especially on Sunday when the moon is in air, you may really need some downtime, Taurus, to kick back, relax, tune into what you need. Maybe just spend some time with your mind, journaling, like figuring things out, your next move. You know, I don't mean literal move, but just the next things you want to accomplish, you want to do. Just kind of reassess, but relax doing it, right? Not in an obsessive way, but just like in a chillax way, figuring stuff out for yourself. What is going to be your next plan in motion? All right, what else do we have? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So home and family, tending to home matters, making some decisions about home and family finances, but doing it in a way that is about comfort and something that's going to make your life easier. We're going to take it from that point of view with the relax card. This could also be some sort of money manifestation over the next week that does help you relax about your finances. So that's possible also. But it could also be, Ten of Pentacles, asking a partner or asking your roommates to really also start chipping in with some stuff so that you're not doing everything around the house all the time and you have some time to kick back and relax. So there's a theme because Cancer also rules the 4th house of home. This is home energy. So we definitely have this energy of something going on in the home that will be, tens are also about resolution, coming to a conclusion, something to be resolved in the home. This could also be some sort of big purchase for the home that is going to help give you some more downtime or something that you can finally relax about. Like maybe you've needed a dishwasher for a long time. It's been broken. Maybe you finally get that now that Mercury is direct and you can buy appliances again. Maybe you finally get, you make that investment and that thing gets delivered and it helps you relax. You're not spending so much time doing dishes. It's like that type of energy. But definitely I'm feeling Sunday for you, Taurus, is some time you really do need some downtime. So try to take that if you can. But it seems like things are going to be good in the week ahead. But you definitely have home and family matters on your mind, family finances. But remember, what we focus on expands. So the more you can relax and trust that 10 of Pentacles will manifest for you, the faster it will manifest for you. Worry and stress pushes things away. So keep that in mind also in the week ahead. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead as Ariel settles into her favorite position. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull from this Oracle deck, get a message, and then clarify it quickly with tarot. All right, emotional message, Gemini. Oh, emotional message. We have cool your emotions. And this is the full moon in Aries, which we did just have. I mean, we're just looking at the bigger message on the bottom, but so something could have, since it's interesting, this popped out. Something could have come to a head on Tuesday, Wednesday that brought out a lot of emotional response. And maybe in the week ahead, you're going to be dealing with the aftermath of this particular energy. All right. or something is gonna push your emotional buttons in the week ahead. Let's see. And you gotta stay cool and frosty. All right, let's see. Cool your emotions, Gemini. Let's see. What do we have for you? We have a 10 of Swords. Okay. And we have a 2 of Swords. All right. So there's some sort of situation that has been stuck. This is all mental energy that you've been going over and over and over it. It is the big wheel keep on churning in your brain over and over and over old ground. 10 of Swords. It is something that does need to have a decision made about it. It's something that is finished in some sense, but you are just not making the decision yet to let it go. All right, because the 2 of Swords is here. So, and it's causing, look at that, colors matching here too. It's probably causing a lot of, I know this says emotions, but a lot of stuck energy, maybe stressful emotions like anxiety. You know, these swords can sometimes bring out anxiety. So there could be something like that going on, but the issue is we haven't made a decision about it yet, Gemini. So let's pull the card from the top and see what we have. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, which is also Aries energy. So you're going to make a decision probably around, let me see my calendar here, probably around when the moon goes into Leo. So Thursday, Friday here with this fire energy. But you'll do it from a place of having looked at the situation a little more closely, because see, he has the magnifying glass. And also you're going to do it with a little more strategy. You may still be a little pumped up emotionally about it, but I think you're finally going to get off the fence and make a move forward in dealing with whatever the situation represents for you over here. But stay calm. That's the thing. Cool your emotions and look at the situation a little more closely, and also just take a little step forward, because it's the page here. It's the baby step. Take a little step forward and go slowly and calmly to resolving whatever this is. But Thursday, Friday seems to be, because of this energy here, seems to be the time marker for when that might occur. Okay, so you got this. There's nothing bad here. You got this, Gemini. It's time that this gets unstuck from your brain. You don't need to be focusing in on that anymore. It is time to move forward with the situation. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. We're just going to pull the message here on this oracle card and clarify it with tarot. We're not going to go with the moon timing that's on the card, but just with the message. All right, Cancer, what do they need to know? Week ahead. I want one card, please. Week ahead. Here we go. Okay, you got release control. And we got some Taurus energy here. So, that's sometimes a little challenging for Cancers to release control. So we'll see. Because you're a Cardinal. You're the leader. You like to be in control. Cardinal energy. All right, Cancer, let's see what we need to know about that. Release control. Could be with a Taurus in your life also because of that energy, but let's see what we have. Oh, the Magician. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. I said it could have been with a Taurus, and here's the King of Pentacles. All right, but here's the other possibility with this energy. This is the card of manifestation. So you have been working very hard toward manifesting either something to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or something to do with a real estate situation, a money situation, a family finance situation. This is gonna work out for you. But the key is also in this message is what will be, will be. Just keep focusing on your positive energy, keeping your eye on the prize. You know what this is that you want to manifest, but don't control it to the nth degree. All right, it's a fine line. It really is a fine line. I mean, control in the sense of like being in control of your mind, being in control of your actions, being in control of your creative visualizations, of your affirmations, of how you respond to situations. But this is not about how I'm interpreting this is not micromanaging. It's the Magician here. The Magician is about the magic of manifestation. When we align our will, our actions, our intentions, all of those things, And then there is a little bit of fairy dust here as the universe's energy responds to our own energy, and that creates the magic. So when we get in this clenched like control is when we don't trust the magic of the universe and we don't trust the magic of ourselves. So that's what I'm saying about this energy combined with this releasing control. So I hope that makes sense. Let's pull from the top here, see what else we have. 8 of Wands. Wow. Woo, I'm getting chills. All right, now this is also Moon in Leo. This is Leo energy, 8 of Wands. Moon in Leo, it will happen Thursday, Friday this week. So, or this is in about 8 days. So maybe at the start of the following week. So maybe after Halloween. This could be like November 1st also. So this situation is going to manifest quicker if you release the control. 8 of Wands is super fast. So I know that may sound counterintuitive to you, Cancer, because you do like to kind of control stuff. And I say that lovingly. I mean, I'm a cardinal sign too. I like to control stuff too. So I say that with all love. But like I said, there's a fine line here. You're going to figure that out this week. And the more you can just stay in your own lane and stay in your own magic and let things unfold with this, I feel like this is the goal. This is either it's a person, it's a financial situation, as I mentioned before. The goal will be reached more quickly if you can do that. All right. So keep that in mind in the week ahead. All right, Leo, let's see your week ahead energies. I'm going to use this oracle deck for the message on the bottom, and then we will clarify with tarot. Leo's energies for your week ahead. What do we need to know? We have leave the past behind. Okay, interesting. And it's the last quarter moon in Capricorn. But like I said, we're not going to count that energy. But leave the past behind. Okay, the moon is in your sign on Thursday and Friday. And of course, we are coming to the end of a lunar cycle. The next new moon will be on the 4th or 5th of November, depending on where you are in the world. So this may be a time to, especially because your moon is coming up, the moon in your sign, it may be a time indeed to leave the past behind. Let something go. That's typically what we do at a full moon and as the lunar cycle wraps up. So let's see what we need to know about that energy for you, Leo. Leave the past behind. All right, we have a 6 of Wands, happiness, beautiful, and temperance. Okay. So this could be something to do with the Sagittarian, with the temperance energy here, but this is about positive change in your life. Positive, happy changes. 6 of Wands is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. It is about also personal self-expression because it's the hummingbird, it's the throat chakra. It is about sipping from the nectar of life. It is beautiful. So what is promised to you is a very positive change in your life once this occurs. So something about the past, now this is going to be different for everybody, but something about the past is impeding some sort of beautiful energy manifesting, some positive change. So it is sometimes challenging to bring something new in until we make room for it in our lives. That we make room for it sometimes literally, but also energetically, we have to make room for it. We have to maybe sometimes make room for it in our hearts. So let's see what else we have. What's on the top here? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So whatever the 10 of Pentacles may represent for you, it could represent family finances. It could represent finding a partner that you can build a family with. It could represent longer term financial security for your life. Leaving the past behind is going to result in a positive change of course, greater joy, but also perhaps manifesting a partner and manifesting better financial, and or, right, could be both, manifesting financial security for yourself. But the key here is the temperance in the middle. So something does have to change. It's about following your bliss and your joy. This, whatever this is, the past is, like I keep saying, is keeping you stuck. It's impeding the flow of positive energy that wants to bring stability to your life, but also joy. So a joy, I'm feeling like a joy you can count on in your life. And, money does not buy happiness. Money solves problems, Money gives options and choices. Money can really smooth one's life, but it is not the generator of happiness. All right, it's not. But with these energies, it's saying you can have both. You can have a triumphant success and personal happiness, and also some sort of financial stability for yourself, making an important life change. The Temperance is here. It's the major arcana. So yes, this change may be a little scary to leave the past behind, and that's why I think the major arcana is showing up here, but there is something about it is the next destiny ahead for you in some way. It's going to open up a whole new chapter for your life because the major arcana is here. So beautiful energies, Leo. Use the energies this week. Don't let them use you. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. We're going to pull from this oracle deck. We're just going to take the message on the bottom. We're not going to pay attention to the moon timing. Just the message on the bottom. For Virgo, we have take a breather. Take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. That actually is coming up this week, believe it or not. So that's interesting. The last quarter moon is happening Tuesday, Wednesday. I think, let me check. Quarter Cancer. Yeah. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The moon enters Cancer very late on Monday Eastern time, 5 p.m. So it's really Tuesday, Wednesday. So last quarter moon. So that's interesting. So Virgo, you need to take a little break. Let's see what we need to know about that for you in the week ahead. Take a breather. I know that's hard, Virgo, but you need a little time out. You need a little TLC. That's that Cancer energy also. All right, what do we have? Look, King of Cups. It's the Cancer energy again. And what's on the bottom? The Fool. Okay, so here's the thing. You're working very hard. This came out in your monthly money, career, and business reading. If you haven't seen that yet, go watch it because the Fool was there. So your new beginning is coming. I know you've been working very hard toward an exciting new path for yourself. It's not going to arrive any quicker by you pushing harder. All right? So the message here is to take a breather and nurture yourself. Take some time out. And I know it may be a little weird to do that because Tuesday, Wednesday, it's like the middle of the week, but you can still do that through some quiet time or some healthy foods or a long walk by the water or some sort of water if you can. Hydrating yourself a lot more, also with the water imagery here. Whatever it might be, the way you can take care of yourself, right? Nurture, take a breather, take a break, because that's going to help you be ready for the new path that's about to unfold for you. So I just feel like there's something here. There's nothing bad here. I just feel like there's a little bit of a emotional fortification, shall we say, and maybe even physical, mental fortification before this path is going to open up for you. All right, so there's nothing bad. It's just to, just to fortify yourself a little. It's TLC, taking care of yourself. The Strength card. Isn't that interesting? Because that is about the physical body. And I kept saying fortify, right? This is Strength card. So your strength is going to be in the ability to just nurture yourself this week. And it's going to, like I said, strengthen you for this path ahead. This path ahead is going to be very exciting. It's going to require a lot of you in a good way, that's also telling me that with the Strength card. So it's like it's just like eat right, take your vitamins, take a break. If you have the ability to take a few hours off Tuesday, Wednesday, and just take the breather, whatever that is for you, that would go a long way. Because something big is about ready to pop in your world in November. So pay attention to your physical body. That's the Strength card also. All right. So healing, nurturing, all of that kind of stuff is going to go a long way in the week ahead. Again, pushing is not going to make it come quicker. All right. Take care of yourself. Especially, also, do what you are guided to do intuitively also. Like if you're feeling you need to eat a certain thing, or you need to go to a certain place, or you need to use a certain essential oil, or whatever it might be. Also really listen to your intuition for what this breather needs to be for you as well. All right. You got this, Virgo. You got this. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. We're just going to pull from this deck, and we're going to look at the message on the bottom of it, and then we will clarify it with tarot. We're not going to really pay attention to the moon timings unless it relates. We've had a couple that related in the other signs. But, all right, what do we have here? We have full moon in Capricorn. We have take a reality check. Okay, interesting. And of course, Libra, that is your fourth house of home and family. There's been Mars in your sign this past week. Mars in your sign has been squaring Pluto in Capricorn. That may have brought a reality check for you at that Aries full moon, for sure. But okay, take a reality check. Let's see what we need to know about that energy for you in the upcoming week. Libras, what do we need to know for the Libras reality check? All right, we have a Ten of Swords, and we have a Queen of Cups. Okay. So you could be dealing, of course, with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have a Cancer moon coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. So there's something, though, here. If we just read the energy, there's something that's emotionally a block. That's something that's stuck. That's what I feel. I mean, this is stuck energy. This is emotional energy. This could also be some sort of intuitive block also. So I think something's really bothering you, both mentally and emotionally. And maybe you have, I got to pull one more card. Maybe you haven't admitted that it's bothersome, or you haven't admitted that something really is finished emotionally for you also. And maybe that's why we have take a reality check. Really checking in with yourself to acknowledge some sort of end of the line, end of a situation. Maybe, like I said, some sort of emotional block, and that it's time to do something about it. All right, so let's pull another card. Let's see what we have. Two of Swords. So you're not making a decision. Isn't that interesting? Let's pull another. We can't end on a Two of Swords. Here's Pluto. Here's Pluto. All right, so this is a big decision, whatever this is, because the Death card, the major arcana, is coming up. Could be also involving a Scorpio person. Could be involving your finances, because of Scorpio, of course, rules your second house of money. And of course, this also could be a Scorpio person. But the reality check is, I think, how is either this energy, this person, maybe blocking you from making some sort of important change in your life? How are you blocking yourself both mentally and emotionally from making a decision to make a change? Or how is something being blocked financially for you to make an important change? Is it really the finances? Or is that just something you're telling yourself? Like, you can't make a change until you have the money. Okay, that may or may not be true depending on your personal situation. Sometimes that's not the case at all. It's just, in some instances, it's an excuse we use not to take action. So it's going to depend on your personal situation what this is exactly. But honestly, what I feel is while you're sitting here trying to figure it out and do a reality check, the universe is going to bring your reality check. I think this is the universe coming in Scorpio season. Probably when Mars goes into Scorpio, which is on October 30th. And as we go into the new moon in Scorpio, which is going to have 4 energies in Scorpio. All right. So I would say, if it were me, I would say try to get this thing figured out before the universe figures it out for you. Okay. So I hope you know what I'm saying here. I mean, it's nothing bad. It's always about using the energies, as I say all the time. So Libra, if this is really resonating for you, try to figure this out this week. I mean, we are already in Scorpio season. It happens this week. We're in Scorpio season, October 23rd. Sun goes into Scorpio. So this is imminent. Whatever this is, the universe is going to bring the change. it's better to work with that change than have it suddenly foisted upon us. So, in my opinion, maybe you're just going to wait. And that's okay too. That's your personal choice. But I think it might be better to figure it out this week and then make a change yourself. So Scorpio, so exciting. It's Scorpio season. The sun goes into Scorpio October 23rd. We are in your time. And Mars will also go into your sign on October 30th. So, and that is the same day that we are having your birthday live celebration, 7 p.m. Eastern time, October 30th, Scorpio. I hope to see you there. Whew, that was a mouthful. All right, Scorpio, let's pull a card for you. I'm just going to read the message on the bottom and clarify. We have shine. And look at these beautiful sunflowers. Yes, there's going to be so much energy in your sign, Scorpio. It is your time to shine, for sure. This is, of course, Leo energy. We're not going to work with this message, New Moon and Leo, the timing, but we're going to work with the message below, which is shine. So, and Leo is your 10th house of career, if you have Scorpio rising. So there may be something going on for you career-wise in the week ahead that you're going to feel very bright and shiny about. So let's see. Let's see what we need to know. Scorpio. Let's do one quick shuffle like this. All right. Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Love it. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. So your beautiful, unique energy. And here's the 10, which is your 10th house of career. Leo, right? 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Some sort of beautiful wish happening with your family finances, long-term investments, something like that, because of using this energy this week about shining, putting your talents out there, putting your energy out there. This was also a very strong theme in your money, career, and business reading for November, which has already been done. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. It's on the channel. So, wow, really interesting. Let's pull another card. There could be some beautiful, beautiful success this week. And here you are. King of Cups came out. Telling you, there's something about you really stepping up and out into the world and letting your beautiful energy just to let other people bask in your glow, bask in your talents. Now, this side with the Leo, right? It is about the heart space. That is Leo energy. It is about what's going to make us happy. Leo naturally rules, just in astrology in general, the 5th house of creativity, romance, children, entrepreneurship, taking risks. So there could be some very lovely wish, heartfelt wish for maybe some sort of real estate deal, some sort of money payout, financial stability, maybe a job manifesting, something like that in the week ahead. But again, your energy is here, so it's going to be vital for you to let people know what you're all about, put your energy out there. And also, I just feel like there's something here where you're going to be the decision maker of this situation as well, whatever this is. Because there could be some sort of maybe contract or energy here, something to sign maybe with this 10 of Pentacles. It's, it's big money, it's big deals. So there could be something going on with that, but you're the one in charge of this. You're going to be very happy with this energy in the week ahead. So use it, especially if you're looking for a job. It is important for you to really put yourself out there. And I would say also to be a little more assertive with your salary requirements as well. Don't undersell yourself. Maybe even ask for a little bit more money than you feel even comfortable asking for. Push it a little bit. All right, with this energy here. Scorpio, very, very nice. It's Sagittarius. Let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. I'm going to pull from this Oracle deck. We're just going to use the message on the bottom and then we'll clarify it with tarot. All right, what do we have, Sag? We have honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Okay, and some Pisces energy going on here. Okay, so let's find out what that's all about. Saggies, honor your feelings. All right, honor your feelings, Sagittarius. What is going on with that? Judgment. So this was when we had the Aries full moon. Maybe something was going on around that time. But this is also maybe a judgment call you're going to be making. Ah, the Nine of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So Nine of Wands is interesting in this deck in particular because this deck I like to use a lot for love readings, but also just like an emotional check-in. But notice there's a rose with thorns, and she's been hurt very badly by trying to get that rose because she's had to stitch up her shirt here, so it's been torn from trying to get that prize, whether that's love, money, whatever this is that she wants very badly. So, but Nine of Wands is also about exhaustion. So, and we're talking about honoring your feelings. So there's some sort of judgment call I think you need to make, Sagittarius, about, is something really worth it? Are you really just too tired to continue with a certain situation, whether it's love, job, money, family, whatever it might be? Now, it doesn't mean you have to end it, and maybe you just need a break. Maybe you need to change tactics or, do something else. But, I mean, the thing here is the honoring your feelings about it and not brushing them aside or making a joke out of it, or something like that, but really honoring what you're feeling and the level of exhaustion you might be feeling about this particular situation. And you may have to make a decision in some way to change it. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull from the top. What do we have? All right, yeah, Queen of Swords. So there's likely to be some sort of decision that it could be involving an air sign. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's possible. But it's also about you being decisive to change this situation in some way. You may not change it this week. It's maybe just more about honoring your feelings about wanting to change it. And maybe this will come later, all right? But notice she has this big spyglass here. I love this deck. And she's sitting on top of the balloon. So it's like there may be another piece of information that will come in, or you need another piece of information about something before you can change it. So, and that may come, that's what I'm saying, that may come in the next week or two. But there is something here, like I said, it's important to feel whatever you're feeling about it. And there is a feeling of exhaustion and I cannot go on anymore. Remember, Nine of Wands is the guy like leaning on the wand. He's got the bandage around his head. So whatever this is draining, debilitating. I mean, you're strong, you can handle stuff, but I think it is starting to get to you, or you're gonna realize that in the week ahead if you allow yourself to sit there and kind of tune in with how you're feeling about it. And then there will be, this could even be, this judgment call in the next 2 weeks, right? The number 20, so the next 2 weeks. So by the time we get to the new moon in Scorpio on November 4th, 5th, it could be, what? I really got to now make that decision. So that's okay. And this Nine of Wands is going to be different things to different people, but don't brush your feelings under the rug this week. Really honor them and listen to them. Like I said, you don't have to make any big decisions this week, but listen to what your emotions are telling you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. We're going to pull from this Oracle deck. We're just going to use the message on the bottom of the card. All right, Capricorn. Oh, believe in your good luck. I like that, Capricorn. Very nice. Believe in your good luck. All right, what do we need to know about that? So it could be a lucky break in the week ahead for you. Your money, career, and business reading for November was really lit. So go check it out. It's already been uploaded. Wow. All right. Capricorn. We have an Eight of Swords and we have the Star. And this energy came out twice for you in that money, career, and business reading. And here it's coming out again. Wow. And I'm getting chills down my legs. Capricorn. There is some beautiful energy here for you this week ahead. So your good luck, things are shifting. It's about still shifting your mindset. That really is the key to bringing this beautiful, look, even the colors are matching here with this Star card. Bringing some little magical fairy dust, healing. And this is your second house of money. bringing some sort of good luck to your finances, good luck for any type of healing, any type of situation in your life, freeing yourself mentally from some sort of burden. So, wow, very, very nice energy here. Let's pull from the top of this deck and see what else we have. Beautiful. And here you are, King of Pentacles, and it's the Pentacles. So there could be some really nice money news ahead in the week for you. Very, very possible. Jupiter has gone direct in your second house of money as of the 18th of October. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. But again, it's about you. Notice, believe in your good luck. And this is the Eight of Swords, which is about a stuck mindset. So if you want this to manifest, and I know you do, you like your pentacles, you like a little fairy dust when it comes to pentacles. If you want that to manifest, it's down to you. There's something here. I love this deck. It's about opening up and freeing your mind. And also in this deck with this cage, like over this crown chakra, really tuning into higher frequencies, higher vibrations, your spirit guides, your higher self, that type of thing to keep your vibration high, your mental vibration. What we focus on expands. What we believe, we receive. So it's so important for you to continue to work on that. I know you guys have done a lot of work on that already, but it's a constant practice, honestly. You know what I mean? For everybody, it's a constant maintenance program you got to run to make sure you're still tuned into that energy. So believe in yourself also, because you're coming up here. Believing in yourself is going to also create your good luck. And the star is fantastic. I mean, it's like wishing upon a star, having something beautiful manifest. And also about something to do with your own talents and capabilities, your star rising in the sky. Again, when you believe, this is what you can receive. So work on that mindset this week, Capricorn, and let's see what may transpire for you. Beautiful, beautiful energies here. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. I guess Ariel stopped in really quickly to say hello, and now she's saying goodbye. Okay, but you know how she is. All right, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. We're going to read the message on the bottom of the card. What do you need to know? We have focus on the positive, and we have some Sagittarian energy showing up in this card as well. All right. Focus on the positive in the week ahead. What do we need to know about that for you, Aquarius? Focus on the positive. Let's do one more quick one. Focus on the positive. You're a little tired, though. Nine of Wands. Might be a little too tired to focus on the positive. But here's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull one. Let me pull one more from the top. This Ten of Pentacles has been popping up quite a bit today. All right. Whoops. I want this card on the bottom. All right, focus on the positive. So the universe is trying to bring a healing to your finances and to your family situation. You have been working yourself to the bone. You have been working very, very hard. And you may have felt with the Nine of Wands that your efforts weren't always paying off. It just was like a lot of work, a lot of work, a lot of work. So you could have been getting frustrated. However, the universe, here's Jupiter in your sign. Jupiter likes to bring benefits whenever he transits our personal sign. He's in Aquarius right now. I know Saturn's also there, but that's a story for another day. But this is Jupiter, so here he is. There's going to be we can even say the next 10 days. I know this is a reading for the week, but time doesn't always fit in a little package. So with the two tens here, it could be sometime over the next 10 days. This will get released on the 23rd, so, time it accordingly. But you could finally see, the universe can finally bring you a big reward for all your hard work, Aquarius. But absolutely, as I was saying to Capricorn, it is about the mindset and staying focused on the positive. I know it can be challenging to do that when we're working ourselves to the bone. And that is the Nine of Wands. But if we believe and if we focus on the positive, eventually our hard work does pay off. The universe recognizes that energy. So we got it. And we also have the sense of something coming to a head, coming to a culmination point with whatever this has been for you that you've been working on because of the 2 10s. So it doesn't mean that something's ending for good. It can just mean that the goal that you have been wanting to achieve, a financial success, the 10 of Pentacles, finally gets reached, of some sort of project you've been working hard on, some sort of new client you've been working with. This can also be you've been working really hard to manifest a job. That's possible. Also, the universe, you finally get the right interview, the right situation, and then you finally get the job and are in a more stable financial situation. Okay, all of that's very possible. But the key here, of course, is keeping your focus on the positive and, knowing that all of your struggles, all of the hard work, all of the blood, sweat, and tears will pay off for you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. We're going to pull from this oracle deck and we're going to read the message on the bottom to guide us with the reading. All right, let's see what we have. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo, which actually is coming up on the 30th and the 31st. All right, so attend to the details. And Virgo, of course, is your 7th house of relationships if you have Pisces rising. All right, so there could be something involving a personal relationship that involves details. Okay, but it could be something else. Let's see what we have. Attend to the details in your life, Pisces, this week. What do we need to know? Pisces, we have the Strength card. Very nice. And the Hierophant. Wow, 2 major arcanas. So we have the Taurus energy, we have the Leo energy. So what makes a commitment strong? There's a question for you. Okay? We have the commitment card, whatever that is, a commitment to a personal relationship, I feel, with the strength, the heart, right? So what makes a commitment strong? One of the ways that you know somebody loves you and that a commitment is strong is they know the details of your life. They know the details of how you take your coffee or your tea. They know your preferences. They know what you like, what you don't like, your pet peeves, etc., your opinions about different things. They know your mannerisms. They've studied you. That's one way you know that love is real. So I feel like there's something here, Pisces, where you may be, in fact, attending to the details of an important relationship in your life in the week ahead, where you're going to show the strength of your commitment through an act of kindness, is what I feel with this energy, based on showing somebody you really have been paying attention. Now, this energy may also happen to you this week. Somebody could really show you how much they care about you by doing something very nice for you that shows you that they've been paying attention. All right, so it could go either way with this energy, but very, very nice. Let's pull one more card to clarify. Now we have the Virgo. We have the Hermit. You're the only sign that got all 3 major arcanas here. Ariel, do not lay on the cards. Do not lay on them. Okay. Now all the cards are falling into my lap. Okay, thank you, Ariel. You're large and in charge energy. Okay. So, wow. Pisces, this is big. So I do feel, especially if you've been dealing with a Virgo in particular, because of the Hermit showing up here. And Virgo energy, of course, is about, as we have here, the Virgo, right? The attention to the details. Somebody has been paying close attention to you. Now, this could also be you don't even know they exist or realize that that's been going on. That may come out this week, especially when the moon is in Virgo, Saturday, Sunday. So October 30th, 31st, there may be a surprising, heartfelt gesture of somebody, again, showing that they really care about you because of some attention to a detail. You may do that for somebody else as well. So, wow. And wow. Because again, this is your 7th house of relationships. This is very exciting and very interesting. Now, Hierophant is also about communications for you. So there may be some sort of very heartfelt communications with somebody close to you also about things that matter to you both. Like maybe how you can make that relationship better, more functional, working for both people. This doesn't always have to be romantic. This could also be with roommates. This could be with, family members, a BFF, whatever. So there could be something like that also. A little bit of loving negotiation from a very, this is all loving energy. I'm not feeling anything bad here, but just like something where you all have a little loving negotiation about what needs to happen so you both can keep that bond strong and happy, right? So that's another way to look at this energy as well. Excellent energy here, Pisces, for you to use in the week ahead. But definitely with that Virgo, pay attention to October 30th and 31st. So thank you so much for joining me for your energies for the week of October 24th through the 30th. I hope that you found this reading helpful and interesting. And if you did, if you can consider sharing the video with somebody who might also benefit from its messages, I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week ahead. Ariel and I, thank you, Ariel. Ariel and I love you guys. She's such a feisty cat. We love you. Have a great week. Take care. And I will see you again soon. She's an Aries. Of course she's a feisty cat. Have a great week. See you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.